I've been loving without meaning. I've been running from my feelings. Greetings, Cancer, all placements. This is Shy by Leon Bridges. Now, it's giving heavy projection. Okay, heavy protection vibes. Someone can be like, I know you're shy. You don't have to be shy with me, but I know you're shy. And to be honest, I'm not quite sober. What does he say? Yeah, he says exactly, I'm not quite sober. It's giving projection though, Cancer, because it's like, someone's like, I know you're shy. You don't have to be shy with me, but really it's because they're shy. So someone is shy. Someone is shy, but they don't want to be shy with you, or you're shy, but you don't want to be shy with them. Someone here wants to get someone in the sheets, between the sheets. Someone here could have had an RBF when they first met someone. Literally, he's like, I met you last August or something. Someone could have met someone a year ago, a couple years ago. Someone could have seen someone on the gram. Someone could know someone from a friend group, from a similar hobby or sport or arena of sorts, a similar field. And someone has been watching someone. They're like, you seemed standoffish and coy. So again, someone can have RBF. Someone can seem very unapproachable, like do not approach, mind the gap, maintain distance, okay? Yeah. There's something here where someone just gives the energy like, don't come up to me, I'm not available, I'm not interested. But now it's like someone has dropped the veil a little bit. Someone has expressed something or posted something or shown something, or word on the street is that someone is looking, someone is curious, someone is perusing, someone is shopping. Cancer, you could be shopping, you could be, eye candy is out here. Whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displayed naturally. Okay, I keep hearing that song, Amber by 311. Maybe someone needs to get amber. Maybe something is fossilized and someone wants to bring something out of fossilization to life. Dinosaurs. Something is coming out of extinction. Someone is scared that a love is going extinct. Someone doesn't want a love to go extinct. 311, 411, someone needs to tell someone the news, the good news. Now I'm hearing that Shabuzi song, Good News. But yeah, in Amber, I got something to tell you. Someone needs to tell someone something. You could come over. I thought you were standoffish and coy, but it's hard to keep my guard up when I'm feeling these feelings towards you, and I keep running from my feelings, and I've been really shy, but I'm not quite sober, so why don't you just come over, because I've got something to tell you. Someone wants to tell someone how warm they are, how happy they are when they see them, how they can't stop thinking about them. Someone can be like, I've never even met you, but I feel like you know me better than anyone that I've been friends with knows me. Like, someone just feels a soul connection, Cancer. Someone just feels it. You live too far away, but your voice rings true in my head anyway. So someone can definitely be at a distance. He even says, nothing good comes easily. Sometimes you've got to fight to work it out. He says, you launched 1,000 ships in my heart. So easily. You just launched all of these ships in my heart. Someone, I don't know, could like boating. Someone here likes to be on the water. Over my head by the fray. Also is coming through. I never knew that everything was falling through, that everyone I knew was waiting on a cue to just turn away from me and run when all I needed was for them to tell me the truth. It's giving, Cancer. Everyone saw it except for the person in it, and they're like, well, you can lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink. We can't convince them, so we all know it. It's like all the friends and family see that people shouldn't be married. All the friends and family see that this couple shouldn't be together. But they're not going to say that to anyone. They're just like, well, we'll just step back and let this play its course. And then once it happens, it's like, what? I just needed you guys to tell me the truth. But that's how it's got to be. It's coming down to nothing more than apathy. So it's like something isn't even ending pretty. It's ending with like in shambles. That's what I'm hearing, Cancer. I'd rather run the other way than stay and see all the smoke. Someone just feels totally apathetic. Everyone knows I'm in over my head with 8 seconds left in overtime. She's on your mind. Suddenly, I've become a part of your past. I'm the part that just don't last. I'm losing you and it's effortless. Finally. So yeah, someone feels like they've lost someone just effortlessly. I also was hearing Moving Mountains by Usher. She loved me, shoddy, I loved her. We used to jump up in the Maybach and roll out. We used to care, we used to share, but the love that we used to have just can't be found. I lost my way. And she said that she would stay, but lately I've been sleeping with a ghost. What does he say? Lately I've been sleeping with a ghost. My stock is down and out. I used to be worth my weight in gold. So, you know, a couple has been through a few Great Depressions kicked in and rocked us, a few hurricanes that came in and stopped us. I know sorries just wouldn't do it. Her heart is obliterated, and I'm trying to travel through, but it's like moving mountains. I keep climbing and hoping things will change, but then the sky turns gray. I keep hoping things will get better, but then the water from the rain just washes all the progress away. You know, it's like moving mountains. She doesn't touch me anymore. I don't touch her anymore. We don't even really talk anymore. And I really want to give her everything that she deserves, but the bad has taken away all of the good. She also thinks now that I'm full of it. We argue all the time. She's always pissed, and I'm exhausted. She's exhausted. It's just not working. So Cancer, something needs a break. Something needs to step away. Someone needs to step away. Someone here, I kept getting this in Pisces reading, wants to play keep away. Now, some of my Cancers, you could also be moving, and something feels just like moving mountains. Someone can feel in over their head with a lot of work at this time. Someone can be having over responsibility, honestly. Yeah, something is dead, done, over with. King of Swords, the Death card, and the Ten of Wands. Now, someone can be overworked and underpaid and underlaid. Underlay. Mama, uh-oh, what's pumping tonight? Someone here is going to go, in straight demon time. 5 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, at the Tower. Woo! It's giving someone is real salty that their Empress, like, walked away. So they're immediately going to try and, like, smash and pass, is what I just heard. Be really careful, Cancer. You can't take back certain things, but someone is definitely doing a smash and pass. Now, for some of my Cancers, this could just be a conversation that is a little too flirty. But if you're a married person, Emperor and Empress here, and everything is really great and golden between you and your partner, all it takes is one conversation that's a little iffy. Some people really find flirtatious conversations to be full-on cheating, and they have zero tolerance for it. Zero. Dead, done, over with. Dead, done, over with, okay? So it does seem what someone wants to do out of retaliation, there's just no return, the point of no return. Now, on the other hand, Cancer, like, I see that as okay, because it's like the female, even if this does hurt her, it also, like, doesn't, because she's known for a while and she's had her energy protected for a while, and she has been privy to something, like how someone maybe has been acting single out in these streets for a while, even though they act like they're going towards a relationship, or they're trying to, like, work on the relationship. It's like there's a reason the relationship isn't getting better, and it's because someone is acting single. And so now someone is like, fine, they have the final straw. I'm hearing the straw that broke the camel's back. Someone here could be smoking camels. Yeah, something is just totally dead and gone and over with, and after someone around, it's real. I mean, it's real over with. And Cancer, got to be careful, because if there's, like, custody going on, or like alimony, or like anything like that, this smash and pass is going to be expensive. It's going to be real expensive, okay? It's going to be pricey. Now, for some of my Cancers, someone can kind of be like a fun playboy, playgirl, 9 of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Like, there's someone who just doesn't commit, and now they're ghosting all of their little side pieces because it looks like they actually are wanting to commit. So the opposite is for some people here. But all of that aside, in a work setting, this can be someone who the husband or the wife is getting jealous of their partner flirting with someone in the company, and as the company does better and better, it seems like their husband or their wife is spending more and more time with either, their manager, their CEO, their PR. I'm really not trying to make this all about the Jumbotron couple, but it's true, okay? Someone here is super married, 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, and they work with someone that's gorgeous. And the wife can sniff it out. Literally, 8 of Pentacles is work. And the business is getting more and more successful. The Sun with the 6 of Wands. And the more successful the business gets, the more horrible the marriage gets. It's like the better someone's business gets, the worse their relationship gets, and the better that their, like, manager, CEO, or PR person looks. And now someone is, like, caught between a rock and a hard place trying to make decisions. Now, this can also be a work situation where someone totally sabotaged the growth of somebody because they were jealous envious of another person. Someone doesn't like how uncontrollable someone is. Someone doesn't like how unique someone is. Someone doesn't like how someone just has an uncanny way of problem solving and getting themselves out of every finacle.